Hello and welcome to our next video within CIMA E3 Enterprise Strategy syllabus. All the videos are based on our Express notes, which you can download from the website www.theexpgroup.com. We are in chapter 3 now of these Express notes. We're dealing with strategy implementation, and today's topic will be lean systems. Lean systems are described on page 30 in the Express notes. So if you turn to this page, you will see that there are 4 bedrock rules of lean organizations. Lean manufacturing, lean management in general, is about reducing waste. In a number of shapes and forms, which we will discuss in a minute. There is a number of activities or lack of them that are considered waste under the lean management methodology or approach. The 4 bedrock rules of lean organization, which you should remember for the exam, is that every activity should be structured, so should be well thought over. What do we want from that activity and where this activity leads? So from A to B, what is the next activity and what are the inputs into that next activity? That is obviously to eliminate activities that are unnecessary. Now, clear connection between customers and suppliers within the organization, because every single activity is a supplier to the next activity, which is the customer for that previous activity. That is all based on the supermarket concept. Again, we will discuss that based on Toyota's example in a minute. Then obviously that connection should be clearly specified. What is the flow of activities? Again, to reduce and eliminate those that do not contribute to the value as perceived by the client. And the number 4 bedrock is that improvement should come from the lowest possible levels. So every single employee in the process should be thinking about improvements. This is where they should be originating. Improvements is not something that was conceived in the brain of the CEO or the chief engineer or something like that. No. The best improvements come from those that do those operations on a daily basis, on a regular basis, and they know best how to improve them, how to make things faster. And this needs to be done. Now, the concept of the lean management in lean systems in general came from something called TPS, Toyota Production System. The origins of this system date back to early 90s, but it was developed, well, it's been developed until now, but the foundations of it were laid in 1960s and 1970s. First of all, that system aims at eliminating something it refers to as 3 M's. Unfortunately, it is an M only in Japanese, so we will not use that original name. Basically, we want to eliminate hurdles in the production, irregularities, and waste. These are the 3 M's. I don't know the Japanese originals, but I'm sure they start with M. The next rule is respect to suppliers and customers. Suppliers and customers both within the organization and outside the organization. Actually, this bit became the foundation of another system called just-in-time. Now, each employee are made responsible and are expected to take care of quality, safety, and reduction of costs. As you see, this refers to the improvement through experimentation at the lowest level possible. Every single employee needs to take care about quality, safety, and reduction of costs. That will ensure that the system works as planned. Now, the effects that we would expect would be shorter production cycle, higher productivity, meaning more items produced using the same amount of resources, and elimination of waste. Now, within Toyota production system, the waste is clearly defined. It's not just the material that was scrapped or faulty items. It's not just that. It is that, but it's not just that. One example of waste is overstocks. When you manufacture too much, more than needed, it's considered a waste. Another example of waste is idle time. Yet another is unnecessary logistics. Another one is too much processing. When unnecessary operations are affected on manufactured items. Another one is obviously defects, faulty goods. And the last one is unexploited employees' creativity. So as you see from this, all these items should be eliminated from the production process. This is what we aim for. And this is why the just-in-time idea works so well if all the bits of that puzzle are used. It eliminates overstocks, eliminates idle time, eliminate unnecessary logistics if all the suppliers and customers are close together. That is all the idea behind lean management and Toyota production system.